Aqubi by Chase and Sam. Pictures and health of Lake Aqubi. In the picture below, it shows that Aqubi is a fairly healthy forest. There's no dead trees or destruction in the forest. The plants and trees look healthy and are growing. There are no signs in this picture of the gypsy moth. How the gypsy moth came to America. The gypsy moth is not originally from America. They actually originated in Europe and Asia, but after a failed experiment that used the gypsy moth to try and start up the silkworm industry, the silkworm moth then just spread across Northeast America and is continuing to spread across the country. Gypsy moth life cycle. Gypsy moths have 4 stages of life: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The female lays her eggs in a safe place like under the bark of a tree. That tree will be the larva's home for the next 7 weeks. When they hatch, the young eat at night and the older larvae eat in the morning. When the moth is old enough to mate, the male will find the female by sensing the female's hormones and go find her. The female cannot fly, so she stays in one place. When they are done mating, the male dies, and soon after the female lays her eggs and dies too. Problem. The problem that we're researching is the gypsy moth. They are a very devastating pest which lay their eggs on the trees they hatch, and the caterpillars go and eat the leaves, which then kills the trees. This occurs mostly at night. Gypsy moths will attack any tree or shrub they can get. Appearances. The female gypsy moth is slightly bigger and is white with dots on it. The male gypsy moth is brown and is smaller than the female. Hypothesis. The gypsy moth is in northeast Iowa, but it started in northeast part of the country and has moved all the way down to Iowa, so our hypothesis is that in the future the gypsy moth will spread to all of Iowa and further throughout the country. And here's our citations.